Hey everyone, so I have a super awesome figure to show you guys today, and that is Jango Fett from the Black Series 6-inch line. First, I will show you the packaging before we get onto the figure, and it is pretty much the same as normal, or that we have going on in this wave. He is number 15, and then you have a description on the back, which is awesome. Don't know why it took so long for them to make a Jango Fett to go with Boba Fett, but I am not complaining with this figure, I'll tell you. Now, my opinion is probably a little bit biased because I have Boba Fett, but he's in package still, so I've not actually opened him and looked at him. But this is like my favorite Black Series figure, and I definitely see the hype for it. I mean, like, this is just a lot of figure for your money compared to some other ones that you can get. He's just super, super, super cool. So, I mean, as you can tell just right off from the bat, the painting and the wear on the armor is really, really, really cool. You can definitely tell that the silvers, or that the whatever type of plating he has, it's definitely gone through some bounties. And then he's wearing his really cool double thigh holsters for his pistols, and then he has his little rocket on his wrist right there, as well as the jetpack that is removable. I love that they always make the jetpack removable for Jango and Boba. I think that's awesome. But it looks super, super cool from the back. I absolutely love this guy. I think it looks freaking great. And then, of course, he has his helmet, which is removable. I'm so glad they did that. And then it's got a little dent right there, and then it's also really quite scuffed. But it's a nice helmet. I mean, it is a softer plastic, but it's not like super, super bendy. And the antenna isn't so long that it's actually going to get bent or broken wherever you're storing them. But super awesome helmet. And then we do have his face, which actually has a pretty good resemblance. My only complaint are the eyes. They definitely could have given him some whites so that they look less alien, and that's something that some of you guys might want to touch up. I'm not going to touch it because I'm going to make him look weird, so I'll just live with it. Besides, he'll probably be displayed with his helmet anyway, but it's super awesome. I think they did a good job on his head, honestly. It looks pretty close to the actor. And then he's got his twin pistols, which they both look like this, so I'll just pull one out, but super cool. I've always really liked the design of these. It's very sleek and modern. And they're really, really cool, and they fit really nicely inside his little holsters there. So super, super awesome. There's a ton of things you can do with this figure to make him look really cool. And I guess perhaps the most controversial thing about this figure is deciding whether to display him with the helmet or without. And me personally, I think I'll go ahead and display him with the helmet, even though his head sculpt is pretty dang good, at least from Black Series standards. Well, from the standards they've been showing us, I should say. But he's super good. He's got great articulation, and he stands pretty well, too. The jetpack throws him off just a little bit, so you will have to play with him, but after that, I think he can be pretty sturdy. He's got nice and level feet. So, yeah. Can't get him to stand now, but I was getting him to stand earlier. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more reviews, because they're coming.